Hi, my name is Chef Patrick Choi, and today we're going to talk about the common mistake the beginners make when they're cutting sushi rolls. The common mistake the beginners make is they are sewing instead of cutting. So they are cutting back and forth so many times. So when they're cutting down, that's not straight. The mistake I've seen worst is pushing down, like smash down. So back and forth, at least they can cut it, but pushing down is like literally smash down. So that doesn't have shapes and all the ingredient coming out, and that's squeezed. Either you pulling your knife or push your knife, like use as much as long blade and cutting at once by one slide. Either you pulling down, so one stroke, or push, you're using one stroke. Another mistake beginners make is not using proper sharpened knife. The sharpness of a knife affects a lot of things on the like whatever you are cutting, because if not sharp, that is not going through. That is not actually cutting. That is tearing out. If it's really sharp knife, that is cutting through. But as long as that's not sharp enough, that's still tearing off and pushing down and smashing. Another big mistake of beginner chefs cutting sushi rolls, they are not using proper angle of sharpening knife or just less sharpening. The sharpening angle goes like wide. It is less sharp but still longer. That angle goes like this, super sharp, like laser, but it's too thin, so you cut it just a few times, that's gonna be bent at the end, and they are not gonna use it anymore. That goes really fast. The angle is really important. That depends on like what type of a knife or what is your material, but the angle goes too thin, that doesn't stay long time. So every single day you got a sharpening or some like soft knives that you're not going to use one day. And if you give like super thick angles, that will stay a long time, but that is not sharp enough to cut it. I can't see what's happening with the knife, but when I use it, that doesn't go through, and that stick with rice or object, and so basically that's not cutting. So we are using power and pressing down, and object itself is pushing down. So basically that is not cutting, that is kind of smashing. Another mistake beginner chefs make is not proper clean of their knife. So basically, we cutting rice or avocado, anything is sticky. So we are using cloth like rags right next to it. So we gotta cut it and we gotta clean it right away, and easy to remove it. But they just leave it for a while, and rice dries or avocado dries, and that stick on the knife blade, that is really hard to like cleaning later on. And like avocado eyes, later on they change the colors, and there might be a contamination issue as well. So you gotta cut something and you gotta clean it with your rag right away. So for example, when it cut, everyone is using like different folding style, but that is what I'm doing. So right after cut, I just put the knife blade in and pushing down and slide out. So like I saw that so many times beginner chefs trying to cut it really fast, like such as like someone has like 10 years experience, but a few things like first one, their hands need to support like where the knife goes through. So they just trying to cut it fast, and they have a different size of rolls because their hands doesn't support where it's supposed to go. So the way I'm cutting is putting between the fingers and pushing out, and one finger, or sometimes depending on the roll, but two fingers just support where the knife goes through. But beginners, they want it, but they don't know what's the distance between each cut. So that comes out of like mess up rolls. Or sometimes they don't have a proper angle that should be straight down, but sometimes they lay down, so rolls shapes like everything lay down. So for beginner sushi chef, I want to suggest like go with the precision before taking speed. So every single step you do your best, like perfect match, but it's a commercial, so you can do like 2-3 seconds for each cutting. But as long as you go like as much as you precision, same size, same angle, and good angle later, speed comes quick, so you don't have to really rush. The last tip I want to say is everyone has different like body construction and brain. Everything's different. So even if I tell you how I cut it, that might fit or that's not gonna fit. So try to find your way. That's the best way. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next episode.